A small town in Alaska called Utqiagvik, formerly known as Barrow, saw its last sunlight on the 19th of November. Yes, the town will now greet the sun again next year in about 60 days. Darkness until then. How is this possible? This is a phenomenon known as a polar night, which occurs in the northernmost and southernmost regions of the earth due to Earth's placement during the winters. Slight twilight will still come in daytime hours, but darkness otherwise until the 22nd of January, when the sun is expected to rise again. The citizens of Utqiagvik experience the bang opposite in summers, a polar day with 24 hours of sunlight due to Earth's tilt on its axis. What a fascinating astronomical occurrence.
Igraasp, did you know that bioluminescence is a phenomenon of production and emission of light by a living organism? In August, when a group of scientists from India and China embarked on a fungal documentation project in Assam, they not only discovered 600 new varieties of fungi, but also a bioluminescent or light-emitting mushroom known as Rhidomyces pilosticidus. Interestingly, local residents were already using the glowing bamboo sticks as a means to navigate through the forest in darkness. What's more is that they look as beautiful as the northern lights. They light up parts of the jungle and remind us of nature's marvelous creations.
Like all organisms in the food chain, bees are essential for our ecosystems as they are major pollinators of many of our staple foods. However, with dwindling insect populations amongst the 900,000 plus found on the earth, it's important to gather data on bees in order to preserve and protect them from extinction. To create this global bee map, researchers from Singapore and China compared data on the occurrence of individual bee species with a checklist of over 20,000 species, which helped to determine just how many species of bees are distributed all around the world. Some interesting results from the study are that there are fewer bee species in forests and jungles than in deserts, and there are more in the northern hemisphere than in the southern. Now you know what areas to prevent to not get stung, right, Igraasp?
Friends, do you know who won New Zealand's Bird of the Year for the second time? It was kakapo, the world's fattest parrot. The kakapo is also known as the mighty mouse chicken. It is an endangered species, but conservation efforts since the 1990s seem to be reversing this trend. The kakapo is also the world's longest living parrot. They used to live throughout New Zealand, but now only survive on predator-free islands. These magnificent birds are the only parrots in the world that can't fly. They hop on. This fascinating creature has captured the world's eye by winning the Kiwi Award. It is a real case study for ornithologists.